You know, after watching too many losing heroines, it made me think, why do all the girls that I like the most always lose? Honestly, it's probably not just me. I feel as if it's the consensus that the favorite girl in a series doesn't usually win in the end with the main guy. It's not impossible because it does happen, but this video may just be me giving respect to the girls who deserve their flowers and their happy ending. I will post timestamps and warnings if I feel like I'm going to spoil you, so be prepared and skip if you need to. But let's go ahead and get into this. First, we are going into the quintessential quintuplets. You know what we are going to do. Miku. And I know that none of the quints were for sure the main girl, but I always felt like it was obvious that Miku wouldn't win. I have nothing against Yotsuba, by the way, but brother, Miku was just so lovable from the beginning all the way to the end of the show. It was the first girl to really open up to him and really show that she liked him. Well, technically it was Yotsuba from the very beginning, but you know what I mean. She is definitely my favorite. Everything she did on screen usually just made me smile, bro. And I just wanted her to win. She was always pretty quiet and lacked confidence, and I hated that for her. But in the end, it's just unfortunate that she couldn't win, like I said. While we're on the subject, though, of this series, let's go Nino. Nino was a character I absolutely couldn't stand at the beginning. She literally drugged Futaro, and I thought there was no coming back from that, but then we learned more about her character. She has taken on the motherly role of all her sisters, so she is just super protective. Well, this also makes her really aggressive, but over time she grew on me, I won't lie. When she cut her hair, that really made her seem more mature. She confessed to Futaro multiple times, but he didn't really take it too seriously. I wanted Nino to win if Miku didn't, but guess what? Neither of them did, so screw me, I guess. Once again, it's not that I dislike Yotsuba, but I really feel like those two were better choices. Now, time to move on to a different series. Minami from bottom tier character Tomozaki. Okay, well this one isn't like the last portion that I did. How do you not pick Minami, bro? Minami was amazing. She was the popular, energetic girl in school. Of course, she is beautiful and the entire class adores her, but we learn that she is actually insecure about herself and that she's just sick and tired of losing to Aoi in sports or academics. Tomozaki was the first one she opened up to, and she confessed to him. She is my favorite character in the show easily. Fuka is cool, and she and Tomozaki have really good conversations, but I just don't understand how she was picked over Minami, bro. He has good conversations with Minami too. Minami even pushed him to run after Fuka when she basically flat out rejected him. She is too good for any of us, bro. Next, I will say I like who he ended up with, but being honest here, I love every single girl in the Monogatari series, Shinjigahara included. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I just love Hanakawa more than her. Especially after seeing the prequel movies, I think she deserved to get with Araragi. If I met Hanakawa in the movies first before meeting Shinjigahara in the anime, I don't think it would have been a contest really. The crazy thing is, I'm usually more for the crazy girls like Shinjigahara than the smart, nice goody-goodies like Hanakawa, because they're usually boring to me. We learn about all the girls in the Monogatari series, their sad and dark backstories, and I've gotta say, I felt the worst for Hanakawa. And this really just made me want to see her get with Araragi. I knew once he got with Shinjigahara, it was impossible because of how good of a guy he is, and also Shinjigahara would just kill him and whoever he dumped her for, but I hoped anyways. I will stay a Hanakawa guy forever, and I mean, who doesn't like an anime girl with glasses? Next, this is the one that many people agree with. Teen romantic comedy. I have to reiterate this over and over. I'm not saying that I don't like who the main character ends with. It's just they didn't get with my favorite. Look, Yukino is great. Amazing even. From first glance, I already knew she was the final girl though for sure. But I love Yui, bro. She is just super cheerful and outgoing. I didn't even like her that much in the beginning, but she definitely grew on me. She couldn't deal with problems alone when she was first introduced, which made her come to the club to seek aid from Yukino and Hachiman in the first place. But I'm sorry, bro. Her personality and her attitude I just liked way more than Yukino. Once again, Yukino isn't a bad character by any means. Don't get angry at me. Yukino is smart and beautiful. She goes through a lot too, which sucks. It caused her to not be like herself like she wanted. But that being said, I still wanted Yui to win in the end. She was my favorite character in the show, hands down. But I will say at the end of the day, these authors know how to write a pretty solid story if they get us invested in these characters this way. Okay, lastly, bro, finally, this is really what made me make this video. It is Rumiko Manbagi from Komi Can't Communicate, the manga. When I was first introduced to her, I had no expectations at all because she had a goofy design and I already liked Komi so much. Funny thing is, my friend, he was like, oh, you met Rumiko? He was like, you met a new challenger? I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, oh, she's going to like Tadano too. and she's a great character. I was like, I doubt that I'd want her to get with Tadano over Komi because I absolutely love Komi. But bro, she ended up being over Komi for me, bro. Rumiko is my favorite character in Komi right now. Not by much, but she is. It's called Komi Can't Communicate. So you know who's going to win in the end, but it still hurt me knowing that she wasn't going to win. It's just super painful, bro. Thank you for watching this video, though. If you have any characters that lost you want to talk about, let me know down below. Or if you agree or disagree with what I said, let me know that down there as well. I like to debate on any topic. Thank you for watching.